Good day everyone, my name is Jerome Marquinag with my partner Juniel Vincent S. Ramos, and we are going to discuss the Cambodia police system. So first, Cambodia police system. Cambodia Ministry of Interior, which is in charge of Cambodia National Police and other law enforcement administrations. Sa Cambodia Ministry Interior, included dito ang police training units, justice police, drug units, border police, and prisons. Bilang isang miyembro ng konseho ng ministry, they were charged by the Constitution to protect the interests of the citizens. Ang Cambodia Minister of Interior Organization ay binubuo ng Minister of Interior, 6 Secretaries of State, 4 Under-Secretaries of State. The Cambodian Police Chief is called Commissioner General. The head of the Cambodia National Police, he holds rank of 4-star general. Ibig sabihin, kapag daw yung mga patch o yung patch ng police ay merong 4-star, ibig sabihin siya yung head of Cambodia National Police. The former National Police Chief General Hok Lundi was a police appointee known for his loyalty to Prime Minister Hun Sen. The international community had quietly pressed the Prime Minister to remove his police chief for several years, but he was too central to Hun Sen's power structure and he showed no sign of changing his position. Hok Lundi died in a helicopter accident on November 9, 2008. Ito yung kwento niya. Si Prime Minister Hun Sen ay ang longest-serving head of government in Cambodia's history. Nag-serve siya as Prime Minister of Cambodia from 1985 to 2023 at ang sinasabing leader ng backbone of abusive government in Cambodia. The abuses include killings, torture, arbitrary arrest, prolonged detentions, land grabs, and much more. Ang 11 generals na under ni Hun Sen have relatively modest government salaries and they have massive unexplained wealth. At dahil dito, tumaas ang corruption rate ng Cambodia at lalong humirap ang bansa, particularly sa mga rural places ng Cambodia. Si Sam Rainsy ay isa sa gusto magpagbayad si Hun Sen dahil sa mga nagawa niya. At isa na nga dito ay ang pagkamatay ni Hok Lundi. Ayon sa Facebook post ni Sam Rainsy, ay pinatay ni Hun Sen si Hok Lundi dahil sa madami itong nalalaman sa masasamang nagawa ni Hun Sen. Hinaing ang kaso sa French court dahil sa France pinatapon si Sam Rainsy dahil sa madami siyang kaso sa Cambodia tungkol sa pagtuligsa niya kay Hun Sen. Ngunit hindi siya nagtagumpay sapagkat mahina ang mga ebidensya na pinakita niya. Cambodia is a member of Interpol since April 1, 1956. Cambodia joined Asianapol in the year 2000.
Cambodia National Police Vision, Safer Cambodia Together. Nagpo-focus sila dun sa safety ng bawat isa, sa kaligtasan ng kanilang bansa, ganun. Yung pagkakaisa, pagtutulong-tulong para makamit yung kaligtasan ng bawat isa. Nagsiserve sila as a model, ganun, sa kanilang nasasakupan para mas maging ligtas ang kanilang pamumuhay doon. Tapos, Cambodia National Police Mission, working together to serve and protect the people. Working together. Ayun, nagtutulong-tulong sila para, mag-serve, maglingkod at pangalagaan ng mga bawat isa doon. Katulad ng sa vision, nagpo-focus sila sa kaligtasan ng bawat miyembro ng kanilang sasakupan o kanilang mga mamamayan. Cambodia National Police Values, honesty, pagiging tapat nila sa kanilang tungkulin. Ayun lang. Tapos, integrity, pagiging fair nila sa kanilang sasakupan. Pagiging fair o patas sa lahat Ganun. Tas just and fair within the law. Naka-focus yung ginagawa nila sa law. Yung pagiging patas sa mga mamamayan. Ganun. Na galing sa law. Tapos build transparent and responsible. Yung parang open sila sa lahat. Wala silang tinatagong sikreto or hindi. Like, dito sa Pilipinas, kunwari, may corruption, ganun. Walang ganun sa kanila. Parang sinusunod lang nila mismo yung batas lagi, ganun. Tapos yung responsable sila lagi sa action nila. Like, kapag kunwari, may mali sila or kunwari, doon din sa mismong community nila, responsible sila sa mga nangyayari doon. Tapos yung building relationship with the communities. Ayun. Bilang isang police sa kanila, nagfo-focus sila para mas maging model doon sa kanilang komunidad. Ganun. Tapos respect the different needs of the people. Bilang isang individual, 'di ba, may iba't iba naman tayong pangangailangan, ganun. As an police, nire-respect nila yun. Like, the rights, ganun. Human rights, ganun, etc. Protecting rights, equality, and human dignity. Ayun. From the word protect. Pinoprotekta nila yung mga rights, yung mga karapatan natin bilang tao, ganun. Pero sa kanilang bansa yun. Ganun. Yun lang. Tas, ayun nga, nire-respeto nila yung mga pangangailangan, yung mga pagkakapantay-pantay. Ganun.
Cambodian police history. So in 1863 to 1883, Cambodia is under the French protectorate and still enjoyed the freedom to govern the state. However, it is clearly stated that the convention that Khmer government civil servants are continued to govern their own territory under the French supervision. In 1884 to 1945, many Khmer people mustered time effort to strengthen the security and social order with France policing for 61 years before the establishment of national police on May 16, 1945. In 1884, Phnom Penh police force was fully equipped with arms. In 1885, organization of police in Phnom Penh port to improve the inspection of ships coming through the port. In 1896, promulgation of the law on sanitary police, the law which was used in France since 1822. In 1897, issuance of regulation on maritime sanitary police.
Ang River Police Brigade ay na-establish. Tas noong 1913, mas na-strengthen ito. Tas noong 1925, the establishment of commune patrols or rural police. Noong 1931 naman ay ang establishment of provincial patrols or provincial police. At yung Phnom Penh Batambang Railway Police was established to suppress crime and protect individual property as well as to maintain the order along the railway. Tapos noong 1945, ang National Police ay tinatag naman ng Royal Crown No. 35 under the Ministry of Interior and Political Affairs in the mandate of Royal Government of Independent Cambodia. Sa unang pagkakataon, halos 5 buwan mula March 18 hanggang August 13, 1945 at 7 buwan na kalayaan ng Cambodia mula March hanggang October 1945. Natapos ang 82 years na kolonisasyon ng mga France. Bale mula 1863 hanggang 1945. Tapos nung 1953 naman, ang Transfer ng France ang police institutions sa royal government ng Cambodia no noong August 29, 1953. Pero bago yon, binigyan ng France ng soberanya ng pulis higit sa 2 buwan at 12 araw bago makamit ng Cambodia ang full independence. Cambodian National Police ay nahati sa 4 autonomous unit headed collectively by the first Deputy Director of the National Police and 5 central departments, and each managed by a Chief of Departments and Deputy Director. Ang 4 autonomous units, Interpol, each of their members hosts an Interpol National Central Bureau or NCB. This connects their national law enforcement with other countries and with the General Secretariat via their secure global police communication network called I-24/7. Tapos yung next ay Headquarters Unit. Its headquarters unit is located in Phnom Penh with the unit chain of command through the Royal Cambodian Armed Force High Command. Tas yung next ay Intervention Unit. Intervention Unit. It includes a mobile team consisting 6 intervention unit and an intervention vehicle battalion, a cavalry, and 4 infantry with bases in Phnom Penh. Tas yung last, Drug Enforcement Unit. Yung Drug Enforcement Unit ay nasuportahan ng UNODC or United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. Sinusuportahan nun ay yung royal government ng Cambodia and the civil society in their effort to address the illicit drugs or crime related ganun. Tas yung kapag ka nahulihan ka ng na lumabag ka sa kanilang batas sa droga or drugs, may yung punishment mo is 5 years and with a fine of from 10 million to 50 million. 50 million rials, ganun. There are 5 central departments in Cambodia. First is the Department of Border Control. Yung goal nito is to monitor and regulate the movements of people, animals, and goods across the land, air, and maritime border. Tapos yung Public Order Department naman is providing guidance, handling emergency duties, advice and giving advice and guidance, or simply they promote security, public order, and peace in the city or in the Cambodia. Tas yung sa Department of Justice, yung promote the justice for every people, ganun. Then Security Department, from the word security, they promote the security and they maintain the security of their country and the members of it. Then the Central Department of Police Department is divided into 3 sub-department. The land border. From the word land. Yung minamanage nito is the land border, the movement, the people, animal, or goods in the in their land or in their land territories, ganun. Tas dun sa marine border is yung sa water border, dun sa mga border nila in their in the other countries. Ganun. Tas yung last, logistics and technical, the process of managing the how resources are acquired, stored and transported, or yung transaction or yung pagpapalitan ng goods, ganun. Parang minamanage din nila yung ganun. Nakafocus din sila sa pagmamanage ng kanilang mga goods na tinatransport through the other borders, or through the other country. And meron namang sa public order department, ang social security o yung seguridad ng mga mamamayan. Tapos defense sa kanilang pagprotekta sa kanilang bansa, sa bansang Cambodia. Tapos administration is sa sa mga business sa loob ng kanilang bansa. Tapos yung public order naman ay yung mga ginagawa nilang service, yung pag-guide sa mga mamamayan, tapos yung mga pag handle ng mga pag-handle or pag-promote ng mga security, ganun, sa kanila. Ang judicial department ay parang ang prosecutor ay kakaunti lamang ang karapatan o kakaunti lang ang kinokontrol over the judicial police department. And there are 3 sub-department. Criminal police. Yung criminal police, yung sa mga criminal, ganun. Parang sila nag-investigate, ganun. Tapos yung economic naman is dun sa national business laws and regulation. Tapos yung scientific and technical, parang naggamit lang sila ng mga experimental or data analysis research method. Ganun. Security department. The security police department is divided into 4 sub-departments. General information. General information. Parang sila yung nagbibigay ng information ng mga nangyayari, ganun, generally. Then, anti-terrorism police. Sila yung nagpo-protect against dun sa mga nagbabalak maging terorista or mag-rebellion sa bansa nila, sa Cambodia. Tapos yung bodyguards, yung mga nila is yung sa kunwari sa mga businesses, yun. Tapos yung foreigners, yun. And central department of means personnel, pedagogy and training, then logistics and material. Tapos police force is organized into 6 department. The security, transport, public order, border, administrative, and judicial. Ang ginagawa nila dun is sinisecure nila yung bawat karapatan ng tao, like security yung sa seguridad ng mga tao doon, yung like needs, yung advice, yung emergency duties, gano'n. Tapos yung sa transport, sa mga public transport, yung mga sa dagat, gano'n, may mga bantay-bantay din doon. Tapos yung public order, yung pag-maintain ng peace in their city or in their country. Tapos yung border, yung pag-maintain ng ng tamang kalakalan or tamang pagkakaisa ng bawat ibang countries kasama ng border nila. Yun nga, ganun lang. Administrative, judicial.
Military Police. The Military Police or Royal Gendarmerie is a branch of the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces. The Gendarmerie monitors all 24 provinces. The unit includes a mobile team consisting of 6 intervention units, a intervention vehicle battalion, a cavalry, and 4 infantry with bases in Phnom Penh. The Gendarmerie monitors all 24 provinces, and the training school is located in Cambodian Kandal province. So this is their duties. The Royal Gendarmerie is responsible for the maintenance of public order and internal security, including restoring peace and stability after heavy disturbance, counter-terrorism, countering violent groups, suppressing prison riots. The civil duties include providing security and public peace, investigating and preventing organized crime, terrorism, and other violent groups, protecting state and private property, helping and assisting civilians and other emergency, natural disasters, civil unrest, and armed conflicts. These functions overlap between the Gendarmerie and the National Police. And the next is the professional training of National Police. Professional training of National Police. In April 4, 1947, the Royal Crown established a police professional training school. And in January 26, 1952, the Royal Decree established the Office of Self-Defense Team and professional guards, including a training school for supervisors. National Police School. The National Police School, established in 1954, postponed its activities since 1956 as the government fell short of equipment. In 1959, with the support of the United States government, the school continued its activities but was renamed the Royal Police Academy. Cambodian police ranking system from highest to lowest rank. So we have General, Lieutenant General, Major General, Brigadier General, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, Major, Captain, First Lieutenant, Second Lieutenant, Chief Warrant Officer, Sergeant Major, First Sergeant, and the last is Staff Sergeant. Cambodian Police Salary. Police Staff Sergeant typically receives about $118 a month in salary, or in Philippine peso, 6,728.42 pesos a month. Aside from that, the Staff Sergeant also receives a monthly ration of rice.